Fairy Tail is back, and this chapter is dedicated to the fight with the Scenario Sisters. So we start out with us being confirmed again that they altered the world, because Urza assumes they were just teleported to an alternate pocket dimension. Obviously, they're like, no, we're not wizards, we're alchemists, we transmuted the world. So this is them actually changing the world they were in. So the cabin, the woods, everything that they were around them was just morphed into this place. And as you can imagine, she has control over everything around her. So she decides to have the giant teddy bear just walk up behind them and start attack. She declares because of this power of hers, she's a god. And so this doesn't really impress anyone because Minerva just shreds a giant chunk out of the teddy bear with spatial magic. Next up, she attacks them with creepy smiley flowers, which Urza then cuts down pretty easily with her Flame Empress armor. And then once again, she decides to create a carousel out of nowhere. The horses are going in circles, attacking. Jalal just uses his magic, smashes all of them. It's basically, she creates something, they destroy it, she creates it again, they destroy it again. It is a repetitive thing happening over and over again. Obviously, the two sisters are beginning to be impressed by this, but it seems that the more aggressive one, and he basically says, finish them off, take them seriously, don't play around like you've been doing right now, just end it. And so she transmutes a bunch of balloons, which happen to be bombs. They explode, obviously doesn't do anything. I'm really not sure if that was meant to be a serious attack or not, because even Minerva finds it to them just still playing around being ridiculous, and so she uses her special magic to just switch places with one of the sisters, and she obviously goes in for a kick like she always does. But as it looks like it did damage, the two sisters just turn into balloons instead. But then Rosina turns gigantic and declares that she is, in fact, a god still, and she has complete and utter control over this world, which doesn't surprise me at all. In fact, once again, I said this in the last chapter, Irene basically has the same ability, stronger, where she can literally just do whatever she wants, and that's basically what seems to be their ability. But there's going to be an obvious weakness to it, but whatever it is at the moment, they don't know. So yeah, she makes herself giant, and then she just straight up stomps on Minerva. Here's the thing, while it looks like Minerva just got taken out, I don't believe that's accurate, because once again, she can teleport, she's a spatial mage. While Minerva herself may not be able to beat them, her magic does allow her to avoid getting hurt in this scenario. Because what they're able to transmute seems to be themselves and the world around them, but they can't seem to transmute their opponent, from what I can tell, at least what they've shown so far. So as long as Minerva has her spatial magic, she can basically avoid any attack. She can also protect Jalal and Urza from being attacked. The main issue is that not being attacked is not the same thing as being able to win a fight. I mean, you actually have to be able to do damage to win a fight. This ability of theirs is quite powerful, I will say, but I think the main strength of an alchemist seems to be the fact that they don't use up their own magical energy, and so they can last longer in a fight than a wizard, because that seems to be the main advantage they have, because when it comes to straight up power, I don't see these Scenario Sisters being that strong. Yeah, it's true, it's hard to hit them with an attack because they have the ability to alter reality around them, including their own bodies. But if you are able to figure out the weakness, you are going to beat them. Because so far, nothing they've actually done is really that powerful in the grand scheme of things. Honestly, I find it hard to imagine that Godstern even lost these two, but he did, so there must be something about these two that they're just not showing yet. It's hard for me to believe that them being able to manipulate reality around them enough so they can't get hurt is enough to win a fight doesn't make sense to me, because once again, there has to be a weakness, because there always is. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, give a thumbs up so you can enjoy more Fairy Tail and other anime things. Thank you, and have a great day.